louder than it normally is.
Yeah,
More people in the audience. Can I get a hey? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Well.
Yes.
If it isn't just four friends with no boundaries.
I know the free advertising that was happening there was pretty nice. On your water bottle.
no free advertising.
Nah, not on this show.
Nothing's free nowadays.
Ugh. Such a good... Wait, great transition. Just hold on to that for like 2 seconds while I do the intro.
Free.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to What the Podcast. I'm Ryan.
And I'm John.
And together we are...
Ryan and John.
In the bluth, as always.
What
Cara
was so
Tafolla, my
funny
lovely
about that?
wife. And he's got her special red shirt on, so just
Hey, what?
give her
What
some
was
grace.
that? What was
Well, I
that?
just choked on water. Truly.
Choking on water. And it's Skovmand. Always fresh, never frozen. Episode 299.
You have to stoke the fire, you guys.
If you don't stoke the fire, then you don't have flame.
God. Oh,
If you don't have
killed
flame,
it.
oh,
I might have
and the
killed it.
flame, don't let the flame die out.
sorry.
No,
Our
just
dumpster
leave it.
fire is coming soon, y'all.
Leave it.
Is it? Is it on its way?
No.
You've made the silicone mold.
Guys, it's just a breath away.
What are you rocking with right now? Is that a Nespresso situation?
Yeah.
George Clooney would be proud. It's good.
Sorry. My buddy I have a friend that does coffee,
Yeah.
but he wasn't available to make me a coffee.
No, he's not making coffee these days?
No, not for me.
No,
Not tonight.
he's
I
having a
swear,
baby.
I swear if he was here tonight, he would have turned the machine on, and I think he did.
yeah,
he would have.
So,
So
yeah,
I don't
but
know.
then like that's where the kind of the trail stops.
weird.
Usually.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, we got some action from my unborn child.
See,
Hold
my
on a
stomach,
second.
Lucy, you have
She
something to
literally
say.
heard. She went.
Come on, put the mic down. Put the mic
"Coffee,"
down.
and she went that way.
She said, hey, yeah.
She said, "My
Look
inheritance."
at my stomach is not even.
I want to
it's diagonal
shoot,
right now.
baby. Shoot.
Get back in
Shoot.
there.
When are you gonna give her
Dude.
her first coffee? What, do they have
Probably
instructions for that?
immediately.
When do you get? When you?
I think Italian babies get it like out the womb. Annie.
No, it's their first
Annie.
birthday.
Oh, true.
Annie.
It's your first
Annie, you
birthday.
took it way too far.
Just had
No,
to take
let
it
it go.
too
Let it
far,
go.
man.
Well,
We
Jack,
might have-
Jack had his first coffee.
Far.
We might have talked about this already, but what do you guys remember your first like cup of coffee when you started drinking coffee?
I think 8th grade.
I think it was out of high school for me.
For sure, like Starbucks was like into that
I
kind
think
of
my
coffee.
first like coffee was 8th grade, specifically during Christmas time.
Oh yeah, Christmas time.
During
That's true.
Traditions of Christmas,
Um,
we'd all go out.
a
We'd walk
peppermint
over
mocha.
to Starbucks, and it was
Peppermint
a
frap.
cinnamon dulce.
Oh, peppermint
latte.
mocha is so good
Mm,
though, right?
mm.
But then I'd order Tina's all the time. Or order. It used to be a
Java chip situation.
grande latte with non-fat milk and sweet and low.
One
I
more
tried
time.
that
Tell me
before.
one more time.
It
Tell
was
me
a,
one more time.
it was a
Non-fat latte.
grande non-fat latte
Uh-huh.
with it was 2
Sweet
sweet,
and low.
and lows.
That's crazy.
That
Yeah,
is
that
the
was Tina's
product
drink
of a generation.
growing
Burning
up.
the M&M in there. It's burning
Yeah.
the M&M in there.
I also think about like Thanksgiving for some reason always says like
Yes.
coffee to me. Like
I agree.
Mm.
one of my first cups of coffee because all the adults would like sit around and drink coffee and it's like
I don't really
Did
remember.
you
Might
start off
not.
with
We
creamer,
didn't
or
have
did you
that.
go right into like black
We
coffee?
didn't do
No,
that.
no, you didn't go.
for
with
sure.
black coffee.
What's funny is I've gone like through the roller coaster of like I definitely started like lots of cream, lots of sugar,
Yeah.
and then it was like just creamer, and then it was black for a long time, and I still drink mostly black
Because
coffee.
it was saving money in college.
But every once in a while, I'll like put a little milk and sugar in my. If everyone else is like having it that way, my
Mm-hmm.
cousins are all over, everybody drinking coffee. I'm like, oh, a little milk and sugar in the coffee. It's kind of nice.
My favorite earliest
Who would've
memory
thought?
of coffee as a young boy
Mhm.
was in high school. My brother drove me to school for my freshman and sophomore year.
It went through Starbucks.
And he would make a hot black cup of coffee at home.
Oh,
And we were driving in that, the 70s
I remember
truck,
you telling
the
me
blue
about
truck.
this. Yep.
And he would just he'd drink it and he didn't like it.
17,
like,
16.
he was like choking it down. And he'd be like, "Oh, this is really good." And I'm like
No, it's
he
not.
was very visibly not enjoying it, and I'd be like, "No, you don't like that." He's like, "No, it's great." And now, but then he'll tell you now that he basically forced himself by drinking black
To
coffee
like it.
to like it.
kinda how you do it.
it's kind of what
Crazy.
you do for black coffee. I think
feel like-
everybody does that.
Coffee's the same with wine.
Mm.
When you start drinking it, you're like, oh, I like a Moscato because it tastes like juice. And then the more you drink, you're like, Moscato is insane.
Really
Way
sweet.
too sweet.
Oh, way too sweet. And then pretty soon you're like, I really like this Syrah.
This dry
I wish I want
Pinot
a
Grigio.
dry. I want a dry Syrah. And it's like, man, if 18-year-old Annie was drinking a glass of dry Syrah, she'd be like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
But
Did you think she would?
What are you doing?
yeah, no,
I
she
drank a
was-
lot of
sorry.
coffee working
Oh
at
my
Starbucks.
gosh.
And then,
Yeah.
but
my
my
gosh.
same thing with
I
my
gotta detox.
my coffee intake. I didn't drink coffee until I was like probably 20.
Sure.
And when I started going to church, because they have free coffee at church, and so
Mhm.
everyone would get coffee,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
the
was like,
best.
well, I guess I'll
That's-
get it too.
That's got to be like top 3 best worst cups of coffee
Oh,
ever.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
the free
Free-
coffee at
free
church.
church
Yes.
coffee.
Rough.
Yes.
And it's never
Rough.
good.
It's never
Oh,
good,
yeah.
but it's always great.
It's always
I was
good.
telling
Yes.
somebody, we were just talking to somebody today about it because it was like, I kind of love it. Like on a Sunday, I'm
Mhm.
like, I love like just getting a little crappy drink of coffee and
Yep.
I put creamer in it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
and-
You got it. You have to.
Yeah, you
and
have to.
but then when somebody pointed it out to me, this was like a year ago. They've actually fixed it since then. But somebody on the worship team was like, the coffee here is like really bad, and I was like, really? Because I always put creamer in it, like, and I don't even notice because it's just like whatever. But then I was like, he's like, have you ever like put it in a clear cup and like held it up to the light?
Oh.
And I did that. And I was
Was
Cowboy.
like,
it chunks?
Cowboy coffee.
oh no, it was like it wasn't coffee at all. It was more like tea. It was so
Oh,
it
it
was
was
so
watered
so
down.
so.
Oh.
And then I asked one of the coffee people, I'm like, how do you make this?
How much coffee
Like
are you
ask
putting in
me,
there?
like tell me, because
What's the ratio?
They have the giraffe container one that
Yeah.
goes
They
direct,
put one scoop.
and they put literally one scoop. And I go, could you make one with 2 scoops? And this was actually a little like
Like
a diner container,
Yeah.
one, glass one. And he made it with 2 scoops, and I brought it back to the worship team, and I was like to that same guy. I said, what do you think? And he's like, it's certainly better.
I'm
And
pretty
I was
sure
like,
That's a
"You
2-scooper."
guys
a
are
regular
definitely
coffee
not-"
maker, I've seen Tanya put like 4.
Oh
4
yeah,
big
I
scoopers.
Now,
do
to be
use-
fair, it's like a 1 cup measuring cup scoop. It's not like
yeah,
a
no,
little
I'd be
tiny
putting.
guy.
I'm making 3 cups of coffee at the office. I'm putting like 18
Thick.
scoops. It's gonna bear
Thick.
close.
What was your order you drank at Starbucks when you worked there? Was like toffee.
Oh, I did.
Talking
I
about it.
did 2 shots of blonde
Awesome.
with a pump of toffee nut,
Great.
and I would
They don't
do.
have toffee anymore.
I know it was my favorite flavor.
Me too.
It was a splash of milk, and then sometimes if I wanted a sweet treat, I would put salted vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top.
Oh my God.
So good.
Nice.
Sugar.
And it was so.
There's your Moscato right there.
It was.
Oh.
It got me through.
Oh wow.
That was my like one drink during my shift. Other people were like, drink after drink after
Yeah,
nitro bomb,
yeah,
nitro
yeah.
bomb, nitro bomb, shot, shot.
Not a
I'm like,
nitro
your
bomb.
shift is 4 hours
Guys,
long.
Go get a job at a bar. What are you doing?
Yeah, nitro
Nitro.
shots.
Doing nitro bombs.
In the morning, it was nitro bombs.
That's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Nothing's free these days.
No,
That's
I
what,
had.
Annie, that's what Annie said just moments ago.
I think the first
true.
drink that I would always get from Starbucks, like consistently, because I never consistently drank coffee, I always got a passion tea, unsweetened with pumps of
yeah.
raspberry.
Yeah.
Remember that
I
trend?
don't know about that.
It was the raspberry and the passion tea trend, and I always made the mistake of not saying unsweetened, so then it would be sweetened with simple and raspberry, and you'd get it, and you'd be like,
We're on this kick right now where Kara's doing all this stuff to like get ready to give birth. All these like natural remedies and
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
the
Drinking
stuff that probably doesn't do anything.
probably does
but it's
nothing,
fun.
but you never know. Dates, eating dates.
Yeah, I remember
dates.
that.
You guys big date people?
I was.
Which is so funny.
were for
'cause
that time.
Year
dates
and a half
are
ago.
so high in sugar.
Yeah, I was.
But I'm like,
They're great in smoothies and stuff.
yeah,
Love a
I
date
I
shake.
did them for
Date
smoothies and
shakes.
stuff, but like
Bomb.
yeah, the texture's kind of gross.
We used to
me
get
out.
like a big Costco container of them because Jordan was. She was
She was
eating
dating.
them.
birth.
She was putting them in shakes. She was, whatever. Her friend made these really cool. I ended up having one, but it was like cake pop. It was like a chocolate cake ball, but it was made with dates, like heavily made with dates, so that
Yum.
they felt like they tasted like a dessert, but it was actually.
Kara made these treats that are really speaking to
I made
me
really
specifically.
good ones.
It's like half a date with a scoop of peanut butter. She dipped it in chocolate and then put little pistachio
And I put
and like little
pistachios and
salt.
sea salt on top. And you
It's
freeze
it's
it.
a candy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
See, I have to
I've
eat
been
it
eating it.
right out of the freezer because I don't like the texture of date.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so slimy,
It's
when it's fully
slimy.
melted out of the freezer.
Love it.
It's like, it's
Ice cream.
it's like when a gummy worm is in ice cream. It's like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
texture,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is good.
I thought of it
Yummy.
because you're drinking raspberry tea or
Yeah.
raspberry
Raspberry leaf tea.
Raspberry. Really? Why? For what? What's
Supposed
that one?
to
It's called the pregnant. It literally, if you see a tea that
Oh,
says
yeah,
the
yeah.
pregnancy
pregnancy
tea,
tea.
it's raspberry leaf tea.
Supposed to tone your uterus, and
Yes.
I'll tell you, my uterus is toned.
It's supposed to
Very
Had
toned.
I
prep
had
your
I had one,
uterus.
it'd be pretty toned.
So I
From all
haven't
the
been.
dates I'm eating.
I haven't been drinking it hot. I made a big batch and then I put it in the fridge and then I've been making like Arnold Palmer's.
Oh, so yummy.
Yeah,
We're at like 37 weeks or something like that. So
36 and a half.
Hold on to your hats, people. At any moment.
any minute now.
Annie and I will be live broadcasting from the studio as soon as Cara goes into labor with updates and bits. And we will be taking
The
phone calls.
bits. Oh, the bits are gonna be so good.
Yeah.
This is where you will tune in to
Yes.
put in your bets
Yep.
Save
on
this
baby
link right
facts.
now. True.
The baby stats. How
Yes.
how big is she gonna be?
Should
How
we do
long
like
is she
the
gonna
Deadpool,
be?
but like the birth pool right now? What do you think?
The name of the nurses. We're gonna have bets on that.
Oh, that's even good too.
Yeah.
So
Name of
maybe-
the
could you guys
nurses.
collect
What
all that data
time?
and
What
give
time?
it to us? Like,
I'll definitely
around
clock that. As soon as we get to the hospital to have Cara give birth, I'll be like,
Yeah.
Because
okay,
Annie and
what
I-
are the
what
nurses'
your
Annie
names?
and I have
What are your
committed
names?
to
What's your
staying
name?
in
What's your
this
name?
booth from the moment she
Cara
goes into labor
Okay.
to the moment that baby comes out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Crazy.
So thank God
Quite
you
the
didn't do that with
commitment.
your baby.
That
who's-
could be a
Yeah.
25
Oh
hour.
my
3
God,
days.
that's a 25-hour
Could be a
podcast
25
right there.
hour.
That there. And he's like, wait, hold on. Let me retract
I've
that.
been at a
That's actually-
24-hour
That's
birth.
actually hilarious. Maybe we should do that. For
That's
real. I
actually
know it's
hilarious.
what we're doing.
Yeah, that's.
Is that a-
No, not,
All
not
my-
the whole
Wait a
time,
minute,
but like,
was
but
that a
like,
bit-
but like broadcasting.
All my mom's labors were like 3 hours long.
Thank
so
God.
It's crazy.
You never
I just
know,
found
though.
this
You
out.
never
4
know,
kids, all of her labors were like 3 hours long.
yeah,
They were also 2 weeks early, so let's not.
and all of them were 2 weeks early.
Let's not push that agenda because that would be like right now.
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be like next
Okay, that'd
week.
be next week.
It'd be 38 weeks. It'd be in 2 weeks.
Okay.
We're 36 in 1 day.
So
Right, sure.
yeah,
At the time
kinda
of
like what
recording
he
this, they are
said.
36 in one day.
Like I said,
We have 2 more weeks.
I mean, reality is she could come and go whenever.
she could come anytime. There's no rule.
36 weeks
It's
is
safe for her to come now, right? At any time.
is
basically? 37 weeks is safe, right?
what's it called?
38 is technically full term.
38 is full term.
But After the 20, what was the week
30,
that
36
viability week?
37 they'll
Oh,
induce
viability is 28.
you. A long time ago.
No, it's like 24
Or no.
or something, even
Yeah,
earlier.
viability. was
That's
a
saying,
long
like,
time
I'm just saying, like, the baby could be born at any time, and it would spend
Mm.
some time in the NICU, but it
This-
would be
The
It would be okay.
science behind like the NICU is crazy to
Mhm.
me. Like the way that there's babies that have been born at like 20 weeks
it's amazing.
and they fully survive because of the science.
Yeah.
The NICU, the like needles they use, the diapers they use, like
Mhm.
everything behind the little machines they have to do. I was like, it is truly
26
wild
weeks
to me
is viability.
26.
to
'Cause
think that
Mom
someone
was
created
saying
that.
It's beautiful.
There were a few
It's
babies
amazing.
that were 24, 25 weeks born. Like
Mhm.
last week, and they're in the
That's
NICU.
My niece
crazy.
was in the NICU for like a couple weeks after she was born, and it's like, and she was only in there for like 2 weeks, but
It's a long time.
it's kind of sad in the
Yeah.
NICU. Like hopeful, like a lot of babies do well, which is great.
Sure.
Oh,
But like they had friends that had the baby at the same time, but they were due like 2.5 months or 2 months.
Yeah.
So they had to stay in the
Wow.
NICU for 2 months, like
It's for-
rotating.
it's
they had
for-
other kids too. It was mom or dad was there all the time because you can't leave them, and so
Even
mom and
that
dad was there
time,
all the time.
It's
because
because it's your lungs and your
Wow.
brain.
Mhm.
Everything else is formed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everything else.
Wild.
It's your lungs and your brain that take until full term, 38 weeks.
Shout out Erin, Airheads. She was a NICU baby.
Rise
Come on, Aaron.
I've been reading that book that you gave me, John. Like every week, we've been like reading it, and it's for one hilarious.
Yeah,
The-
right?
It's
Right.
very funny.
The dad book.
Yeah, the dad book because it's also like geared towards dads.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit
He
like
doesn't read all of it to me. He just gives me the
it's
stats.
a little bit like your wife might,
No.
feel like she's a cow, but
What-
you don't want to tell her that.
When-
Like,
It
No,
is,
she
it
might
is.
be looking bigger, but don't say
but
it.
don't say anything.
He
John would
literally,
make the
Damn,
whole
wide
thing
low
cut.
coming through.
he looked at me last night and he went, "You can take all the naps you want." I said, "Is that
Well,
does
because
the
there's
book
little.
say that?"
It's funny because each chapter is like, it's like a bit where he's like, okay, this is what's gonna happen this week, ba ba ba. But then it goes into like interpersonal stuff, like, oh, your wife might be really tired all the time. Like, give her the opportunity to sleep more, get some, jobs done around the house. Like, it's like that kind of
Yeah.
book, and it's super. I mean, it's been great to like just check in on that stuff. And
Yeah.
Which I already did
Just
that
funny.
before I was pregnant.
What do you
I'd
mean?
be taking naps.
Oh, your naps have increased, Cara. There's
I don't think so.
the nap intake is.
I feel
Oh.
like before I was pregnant, it was still a nap a day.
Oh.
You do be taking naps. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
no,
my naps.
I love that book. We
The
used
book
to-
also said you would say this.
No, it didn't.
He
No, it
said you
didn't.
would say that.
the book.
She's gonna deny her uptick in naps. Don't
right.
fight her on
Don't
it.
fight her on it. Let's just let it be.
let it go.
And
Let
when
it
you
go.
record the podcast, that's
Then-
totally fine.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
we had a great time. We read it every Sunday for most of it. Not every week, but
Mhm.
and it was super fun because, like I said, it is super corny. So reading it out loud.
Oh, no, it's
we were
fun.
laughing so hard at
Yeah.
some of it.
Taylor
great.
Lautner's wife,
Taylor Lautner.
Lautner,
Mm-hmm.
she was on a podcast, and it keeps popping up on my TikTok, and I'm pretty sure she's like the same as me.
She's about to give birth
She's
to
about
another
give birth
Taylor
to
Lautner.
Another Taylor Lautner. And she fully is like, I hate this. I hate
Oh.
this so much. I've gained this much weight. I have stretch marks on my pale skin.
Oh,
I hate the way I look.
dang.
All this stuff. And I'm like, oh,
Whoa,
girl. Oh,
dang.
Yeah, I just
oh it's
actually
rough.
my For You page. I just saw a video of this mom who's postpartum, who's like sobbing, and she was like,
It's so
"I hate
sad.
like the sacrifice a body has to go through in order to make a baby."
Mm-hmm.
And because she had like a lot, her whole thing was like she had lost all this weight and then got pregnant
yeah.
naturally, which is like why she lost the weight,
Sure.
and then she gains all this weight in pregnancy, and she's like,
Now I'm depressed.
You're
again.
spiraling.
well,
yeah.
and then like your abs aren't connected the way they were,
Yeah.
you know. She's like, so
Ugh.
now it's like my body
Work
doesn't
whole
even
life.
work the same.
different when you never
spooky.
had abs, am I right?
Spooky to think.
I just
that
thought
your
God
abs-
didn't give me those.
God didn't
Ugh.
give me those, so.
You see those like charts and stuff where it's like, here's when your baby
Yes.
is this size, like here's where all your internal organs are.
Oh my God, I
Crazy.
showed him where everything is. I'm like, okay, that makes sense why
Yeah.
these things are happening.
Horrible.
Do you want to know the like increase a uterus goes through, like how many times bigger it gets during
No.
pregnancy?
Oh, it's huge.
No.
The volume
Well,
of it's
term-
huge.
No, thank you.
Yeah, give it to me.
500 times its
Mhm.
original size.
Okay, well, how
your
big
size
was
of
it
your,
originally?
of a uterus fits in the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
That's impossible. Start over.
No, it's not impossible. That's
okay.
why your stomach's
My hand
so
or
big.
Kara's hand?
Kara's hand, like our hands.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
a lot smaller than I thought. Okay.
Yeah. So it fits in the palm of your hand.
All right.
Because you got to think like an IUD is like a little T,
Yeah.
and that fits in the like completely
Your entire
into your
uterus.
entire uterus.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like sits in like your
Just kills everything.
literally sits in the palm of your hand.
Laser beams.
And then you have to think of how big a baby is, and the whole thing stretches around that baby in the placenta, and then it's
And then
supposed
all
to
your
shrink
organs
all the
are
way back to
up.
this size.
Yeah, it takes a while for
Is
that.
that not insane?
That's why they do the
happened?
fundal
It is insane.
massage.
Here, you
It's
do the
fascinating.
fundal massage.
Boo, the fundal massage. Boo.
Have you gotten a prenatal massage?
Yes, I did.
Those were magic for
I
Jordan.
got that for my birthday from
Was it magic
Kennedy
for
and
you?
Connor. And I waited to use it until 33 weeks.
Was it nice?
It was more of a chiropractic appointment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
I was rocked. For one, don't know.
I was
I don't
rocked.
think I
I
enjoyed
did that.
World, huh?
I did that.
I didn't enjoy having a
that.
massage on my sides.
Oh,
That
15
sucked.
minutes.
That kind of
But
sucked.
but when Jordan went, they had a hole in the table.
They didn't have
Mine
that
was
at Kara's
it
place.
was literally just
Okay,
a
you got to go to
pillow.
Jordan's place.
They didn't have that at Massage Envy. It's
It was
weird.
just it
Oh,
was
was
just
it
a
Massage
pillow.
Envy for real?
No.
Oh.
Where
it
was
at
it?
a really bougie place in PB.
But then
wasn't
they
that
don't
bougie.
specialize in
They don't have
prenatal.
the table with the hole in
The
it.
person was. She was specialized, but it
I
was
think they were
just-
outsourcing
It
their
was just
prenatal
a, like,
massages.
a body pillow, and she did all the side, and then I flipped to the other side. She did this
Okay,
side.
you should really go to the place that Jordan went to. It was
I don't know if I should go now.
Revive massage.
That might
something
put me
like
into
that.
labor.
Well, Jordan did that to try to go into labor. It didn't work.
Oh
so.
wow!
She had like 3 or 4 of them.
It
and
felt-
they were like so life giving for her. I think you should try it.
It felt good in the moment, but I just have so many knots in my back that it's like it ends up being.
You always come back from a regular
So
massage
sore.
like wrecked. So
the next day,
Oh.
like had to take Tylenol. So sore
that's
because
not
Oh,
it's
good.
boy,
she's
man, took
moving
Tylenol.
all-
There goes the Lucy's odds.
well,
Oh yeah, gone.
she's
Well,
gonna be
hey.
a composer or something.
She's 50%
Mozart.
Right.
What is that supposed to
Yeah.
mean?
We also got the
She
Tdap
could be.
vaccine, so
She could be.
goodbye.
Oh, she's
she's
vaccinated and she's got Tylenol. She's done.
Hell.
She's
Out.
She's
Just
cooked.
Ship her off to the
she's gonna
libs
be
already.
a Democrat. That's pretty awesome. There's that girl on
She's gonna
TikTok.
be very gifted.
People always are like, "Where's the girl with the list?" And she has like a whole
my
Google
God.
Oh my
doc
gosh, I
of
love
like
the
reasons
list,
why
reasons
not
why
to
she
get
doesn't-
pregnant.
It's
And it's all
crazy.
like she compiles it from horror stories
It's crazy.
that people have told on TikTok, being like,
She'll-
"Oh yeah,
she'll-
my, I tore 4 point tear."
she'll respond to videos and say nothing, and it's just her like scrolling the whole list and then
Typing
adding
in.
it to the
That's crazy.
It's so
What's the one? Your
good.
butt falling out of you?
Yeah, your butt can fall out.
your uterus falling out of you.
Yeah.
Trigger warning.
Well,
Your butt falling out.
Prolapsed uterus.
I did have a question the other day about
Prolapse.
what happens if you 4th degree tear. Where do all your hemorrhoids go?
I said her hemorrhoids will be the least of her problems.
Your hemorrhoids?
The hemorrhoids are
Hey, if you guys are gonna
inside.
stitch me back
So
together,
if
could you like
everything- if
cut out some
everything
hemorrhoids,
opens
maybe?
up, did they just
just give me a scrape, please.
Here's
before
my
you put it
question.
If
Do
you're
you think
there.
while they're
Not
down
a
there,
scrape.
there's a lot of pressure? You think you're gonna like pop a hemorrhoid down there or something like that?
me? Probably.
100%.
right now or
No,
in
during
childbirth?
labor.
Oh,
There's
because
a
she's
lot
doing
of
it right now
pressure
for
down
sure. A
there.
lot of pressure.
No, I've popped them before,
Stop.
and that was before I was
Stop.
pregnant.
Yo!
Please.
Yo, wait,
I'm
what?
begging
Yeah,
you.
you think you're dying because there's a bunch of blood in the toilet. You're like, what the hell?
You
Oh my
okay?
god.
Stop,
Not
stop.
on purpose. Just
My
actually.
God.
No,
Okay.
not on purpose.
I
Oh,
read
not
that as on purpose, and I was like,
What do you think? I
how?
did pump, take a needle?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Well,
know.
that
Oh,
could be
that's
something you would do,
horrible.
though.
Oh, God.
Self-surgery is something
Try that
careless to
and
do.
you just scrape
Did
it.
it. Well,
She's gonna go scrape it.
Oh,
Ugh.
Kara has the craziest.
There
stuff
is-
going on.
I need to be done with this
there
conversation.
is-
I
there
need
is
to
the
move on
surgery.
from scraping the
Sometimes
hemorrhoids.
hemorrhoids will be so
Stop!
bad. They will do
Stop! La
surgery.
la 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 la.
They
Stop
will
talking
do
about your
surgery.
For the
hemorrhoids. I'm
first time on this
begging you.
podcast, Ryan is
I need to move
completely
on. I need to
uncomfortable.
move on.
I've never seen this version.
Scrape.
You know
It's the
what?
scrape
You
for
know
me.
what?
It's the scrape for
Be
me.
ready to look at my butt, okay?
Four friends.
You're
no
not
boundaries.
looking down there, are you?
I have
Oh,
no problem
Are
looking
you
at her
kidding
butt.
me? It's right there.
You're look.
When she's
none
giving
of-
birth, or
You
in
don't-
or
you didn't-
Giving
on
birth?
in regular.
You didn't look at
No, I didn't get the opportunity. But all of my brothers
didn't get the
have never
opportunity.
have. They stay up top.
Oh, it seems like they're wimps.
Well,
You know what?
Well,
This has been an ongoing conversation.
I've got all the recommendations I got. All the people.
Everyone
Like,
in my
you don't
life-
wanna see- you don't want to see a kitchen at your favorite restaurant kind of thing.
Stay up top, bro.
You'd be the only thing
What
I
the
think
hell?
you can't handle is just the epidural. You won't be able to handle the needle. That's it.
I don't want to see the kitchen at my favorite restaurant, is what Annie just said.
Except you
That
do.
is so good.
Except knowing Ryan.
God,
he
that's
does.
good. There is something kind of, in me that wants to look. But everyone in my
Oh.
life, every
You
person,
should watch it.
every person in my life that has kids has said, for the love of God, do not
Did your
look.
dad
Yes.
faint?
My
Yes.
dad passed out.
It's really bloody, yeah.
It's really bloody.
I'll say this.
Annie is not the same.
I know.
My
record.
my experience. Now, granted, my experience is a little different. I was there when my
Sure.
sister gave birth, and Aaron, don't worry, I'm gonna censor what I say.
Airheads, rise up. Sorry.
I'll say I thought it was gonna. I was like, I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. At some point,
You looked.
well, yeah, I watched obviously, but at some point, it doesn't even look like what it's supposed to look like at all because there's like a literal child coming out of it.
Yeah.
That your mind kind of turns off to like what you're really looking at. You're
Mm.
just watching a child come into the world. And I thought for sure, I was like, I'm not going to get emotional. I'm not going to cry. If anything, I'm going to get like queasy from it.
Yeah.
Sobbed.
Yeah.
You're a softie. Everybody knows that
No.
about you.
Yes.
Everybody knows that about you. You're
Oh,
a
I'm a
complete
softie.
I
I'm a
will
big
say
softie.
You're a
the
big
last-
softie. You're a big goofy softie.
Big goofy.
Okay, yeah, every once in a while.
I'll say
I
the
get
last
teary-eyed.
9 months have
Yes.
reduced me to like a hollow
Hey,
shell
by
of
the
my
way,
former self.
we
So I
all-
know if I'm gonna cry, it's gonna happen. Like it will definitely.
Oh,
happen.
my
And-
brother-in-law and I like sobbed. Like,
For the
Yeah.
record, Annie, we
Yeah.
all sang for good in the living room, and you've cried.
Go ahead and
So
keep
but that's
talking.
because I have a dead
Oh.
friend. I have a dead friend.
Give it up for Kurt
You're
Joy,
not gonna-
everybody.
Come on, Kara. Way to go. Give him
You're a
hell.
hero.
Way longer than 5
You're a
minutes.
Give
hero.
him hell in there, okay?
Give him
You are
hell.
brave. You are
Hey,
brave.
Careful with the hemorrhoids.
Don't back
Oh
down.
my
Don't back
God.
down.
Never surrender.
No
Take it from
survivors.
me.
We go in boys and we come out men. Carol would just go to the toilet to poop.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Kara. We
Yeah.
put a lot of attention to that.
Well,
Guys, we talked
yeah.
Is that
a lot
cool,
about
or
her
not?
She was
having a
trying
baby
to
right now.
sneak out,
But
kind
it's-
of quietly. Should we say a bunch of nice things about her now?
Yeah.
She
No.
is so beautiful.
She is woman. She is.
It is
something.
fascinating to me. The whole process has been absolutely fascinating to
is-
me.
If I think about it too much, I'm like, oh, it's an alien thing
I was
that
saying
happened.
last
It's like
night,
it
laying in
doesn't
bed,
make
I was like,
sense.
it's weird because we keep saying like, oh, she's on her way. She's going to be
She's
here
here.
when Lucy gets here,
She's
whatever.
here under a thin layer of skin.
I'm like, she's just been there the whole time.
Hey,
she's been
can
growing.
you chill out over there.
She's
Freaks
right.
me
It's
out. It
fascinating.
freaks me
You're
out.
a sick little freak like me, so you kind of are
I'm like,
understanding.
Oh my God, she's
I'm
here.
like, she's
And he
here.
said,
She's right
under
here.
a thin layer of
Have
skin.
you seen the
scratching
videos of
at the
people who have
walls.
their kids like hands coming out of their
Yes.
stomach? I'm like,
For sure.
It is fascinating.
They're right
to me.
there.
Yeah.
Ugh. You ever
I
seen
can't
Twilight?
wait for the transformation for you, Ryan.
Sure.
I can't wait for the dad transformation. I did not believe.
When does that kick in?
As soon as the
Oh.
baby's born, brother.
the moment
As soon as
Cara
that
starts
baby
calling you
comes-
daddy.
Okay, well.
Oh, okay.
So I
Done. Oh, so it happened already. Awesome.
I don't feel anything.
I will say,
Oh,
John,
I
ever
did
since
feel
you
different the
became
first time she
a
told
father,
that.
you have been absolutely insufferable. I'll say
I know.
completely
So,
I know.
a
I think-
different person.
I know.
So that is
I
pretty
know. I
awesome.
have been
That's gonna
insufferable.
happen to me too.
Yeah.
And
You're
then-
being insufferable in a different way.
I'm gonna be like, Annie, let me tell you something.
yeah.
It's my dad voice. Let me tell you something.
It's about time I have some male wisdom in my life. Hit me with it.
Okay. I'm not gonna say
Whoa.
anything about
Whoa.
that. Yeah.
No, I think there are parts of you.
No, you've been great, by the way, John. You're a great
No,
dad.
it's okay. I know I'm insufferable. I get it.
No, and we just celebrated Jack's first birthday, which was
Yes.
awesome.
That's crazy that he's one.
You made a really nice little speech
Aw.
to everybody, and it really it tugged at my heartstrings a little bit.
My dad. I tell you about my dad. I really wanted my dad to pray for the food.
And he wouldn't.
He wouldn't do it.
No, he was working. He wasn't even there.
Your dad? I saw your dad. Did he come late?
He came late. But I was like all week I was
Bastard.
like thinking and like just I really was reflecting on like and I as a part I said in my speech I won't give the speech again but and so I was preparing that and then I was like I got to there that morning to like clean up and get ready and I go where's Daddy and Mom was oh he's working I go till when 2:30
Oh, and the party's
Oh,
over?
cool
Okay,
so I guess
cool.
like I'll pray for my own kid I guess
You know what?
it was okay he felt bad I made him feel bad about it he got back after it was
good.
all over I was like hey so why were you working today he's like oh I guess I didn't realize I'm like so I really wanted you to pray for Jack but I like it's totally fine he's like oh I'm really sorry he's like I won't miss any more birthdays
He's like,
He was
John,
"Oh."
I got so many goddamn grandkids. You think I care when one of my
True.
grandkids has a birthday? I don't care. I don't care. I got, what's Jack, number 7? 7?
He's 7
Yeah, so, yeah. What is,
Seven
what
grandkids
is,
already.
what is
And you guys are
Poppy,
young.
what does the Poppy care for his 7th grandkid?
that is true
The
you're right.
world,
At
I'll
this
say.
point- at this
He
point-
cares the world
cares
for
the
him.
world. No, I think it's
Unless
I'm
he's
excited
working.
to see you. I will say there's like things. It's not like mushy or like emotional. It's more like I just like I feel like when you bring that baby home, your whole sense of like I don't sleep very hard anymore.
Sure.
I used to be a hard sleeper.
Mm.
Now I'm like I hear a noise, I'm up because I'm like
Dang.
something. I really think it's the baby. I really think it's like. And like also we were concerned about him sleeping in the bed because I'm like kind of a heavy sleeper. I kind of roll around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since he's been in our bed, I'm like I'm very very aware of when I go to move. I'm like I need to make sure I'm not like rolling over on him. So I feel like a lot of that stuff kind of does change.
For me, this is weird, but like the baby's not even here yet. Ever since we got pregnant, I've had like driving stuff.
Yeah.
I get behind the wheel of the car and I'm like very like, oh my gosh, other people are driving crazy and I'm like really trying to
Yes.
drive. I have like driving anxiety.
Yes.
I'm like, shoot, like,
Yeah.
and it's not even just like when we're driving in the car. It's like when I'm driving, I'm like, oh shoot, like I gotta really now
Yeah.
pay attention to the road.
I get really angry at drivers too. Like, when
Yes.
somebody doesn't. I used to not even care if somebody cut me off, whatever. But if somebody does something reckless, I'm like, what are you doing?
It's very weird. I'm like, I've never had that before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, there's a lot of little. I think, it's, and also it is really rewarding. I said this before on this podcast, and it's true. Like, I'm the kind of guy growing up like not really feeling called to like knowing what I wanted to do in life or work or like knowing really or feeling like a great sense of like identity in something.
Sure.
As soon as I became a dad, I was like, this is what I
This
was
is
made
it.
for. Like this, like
Wow.
and it sounds cliche, but it's so true. I'm like,
Sure.
there are days that you will feel like I feel uncomfortable and I go sometimes I'm feeling insecure, but like for the most part, when you wake up and you feed him his bottle and you get him dressed and you get out the door, you're like,
Did it.
we did this. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and like at the end of your life, you're not going to care about what you did or what you have. It's going to be like, those people that are sitting around your bed, like genuinely, you know. And Jack's want to be one of hopefully a few for me, you know, if I'm lucky.
The
if
whole
I'm blessed,
weekend I was
you know?
saying I thought you were gonna drop that you guys were pregnant again. You were like, even when you were praying, you were like, oh, and you know, like bless Jack and thank you for all these people,
Yeah.
and bless the new one that's coming in 9 months. I like
I'll
saw it
say-
in my brain. I was like, oh my god, that was perfect.
I don't know if
It
you
didn't
have,
happen,
I don't know if
but-
you have the same experience, but I feel like having done the first one through 1 year, I feel more capable. I feel like if we found out we were pregnant
Any
today,
idiot could do this.
The first time we found out we were pregnant, I had like a sinking, kind of nervous feeling.
Sure.
Now I'm like, I would be jumping up and down if we were pregnant today. I kind of Yay!
Let's get up for Cara, everybody.
I will say you have gotten softer.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, of course.
Like you just
Skin,
even
hair.
yeah,
Your
those
husband
those
thinning.
prenatals really kicked
Your
It's
in.
husband-
beautiful. It's beautiful.
And it's cool.
And it's part of life, John.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
That's why this episode
Go ahead,
brought to you
what
by
were we
Hims
No, not him.
for just $4 a month. Go ahead, Annie.
no, what I was saying is, like, I think back to even like our Christmas presents, and you
Yeah.
just were so intentional and sweet, and you've always been intentional and sweet, but I think I think Jack softened you a lot in that you're more comfortable vocalizing it, which I think is it's a superpower. I think people need to be more comfortable saying their emotions.
Jack has made me realize, like, more how important the people in your life are. Like, I didn't think about it. Like, I thought I was always appreciative, and I loved like you guys and my family and my friends. But I'm like, part of me, like, when you think about the idea that your son's going to grow up around people, it changes how much you think and love about people, because you're like, I want, like, when I think of you guys and a lot of people that are in our lives, obviously, I would say like all of them, I'm like, I so badly want Jack to grow up knowing Uncle Ryan, Auntie Annie, and Auntie Cara. I'm like, that to me would feel like peak childhood, you know? And I don't know if my parents thought that for me, because I'm like, but then, you know, it's interesting. It changes the perspective on a lot of things, and people is for sure one of them for me.
Is that why they stopped their podcast, or
Yeah.
they stopped doing their podcast like right when you guys were born? I think.
Like, shut
They
it
were
down.
telling me about
Shut
it.
it down.
Yeah,
Shut it
they're
down. Delete
done
it.
with it.
Delete it. Sorry.
299 episodes of this.
Guys,
Can you believe it?
$2.99.
Yeah.
99.
Next one's
300.
Whoa.
Anything we need to say before the big 300?
Thanks for watching. We
Oh,
appreciate you.
okay. Oh, okay. All
She's
right.
We've really
You don't
had a
actually.
good time doing
You don't
this.
have clearance for that. You don't have the
have to say it.
jurisdiction.
Always knew this day would come.
You know, this is only
It's a
Annie's like
massive
250th.
I know.
So.
Annie's only been
How
what?
many?
100 episodes.
Can we figure out how many you've been on?
Annie's been on like 250 episodes for
You think
sure.
AI could tell me that? Could they scan our channel and
Oh,
tell me
really?
that?
You want to put AI on our
Yeah,
channel?
do that. You should scan our channel
Yeah.
with AI and then ask it to delete all episodes. Freaking
Delete
AI.
What the podcast?
Oh God, I hate AI. I can't tell you.
I was
Sorry.
I was
299 episodes. I was gonna not talk about AI.
I
You're
sent-
having a nice emotional moment. You're talking about your kid.
I sent you that picture, but I was working at an event at church this week, and there was a graphic they had me put up on the screens, and you know how you can just tell
You know.
AI.
You just know.
But
They
you know,
all
I
look the
thought
same.
it'd be interesting to send take a photo, send it to AI, and ask AI if this was made with AI, right?
And it worked.
Kind of meta.
It
And they
did.
were like, AI laid out a full thing of why the color scheme,
Yep.
the curvature of certain
font.
things.
Mhm.
I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's outing itself.
Definitely.
And here's the
Crazy.
problem. And I told John that because John sent it to me. He texted a picture. He's like, AI knows that AI sucks. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem now that we're facing is everybody's using that for everything. So everyone that sucks at making graphics, that doesn't know how to open Canva,
Yeah.
is like making these graphics that, like you said, they look horrible. It's like
suck.
the same font, and it has like the 3 little pictures on the bottom, and it's just
Which is so funny because it's like it takes 10 minutes to generate a big graphic off of AI. It takes 10 minutes on Canva to do it yourself.
True.
People
Just
aren't
do it
creative.
yourself. People aren't
Creativity's
creative.
dying.
But
Creativity's dying.
now that
literature's
so many
dying.
people are making them, they're putting them out into the world, and AI is just a learning tool.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
like actual artificial intelligence. It's learning from taking all of the stuff that's on the internet and boop, 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 and then just shitting out something that's like kind of an amalgamation of that. So the
Yeah.
more that people make those graphics, the more they're going to pull from that same style, and we're just going to have this infinite loop of stuff that looks
We
bad.
have
Are you
an,
doing a swear jar with your kids?
I hadn't thought about it. Should I?
I was
Did you
just
have a swear jar?
No, but we weren't allowed to swear. And when we turned 13, my mom gave us like one cuss word or whatever. She's like, you could turn, you can use one.
You can start to
one
use it
word.
regularly,
You
or
have
just
to
one
pick
time?
one. You have to pick one. We were
Oh
younger
my
than
gosh.
13.
What I
You could
choose
just
at
use
13?
it. You're not going to
I
get
couldn't
in
say
trouble.
bad words for 25
Yeah,
Me
it's
too.
like
years.
you,
Me
you
too.
won't get in
25
trouble
years.
if I hear you say it, but you can only pick one.
I didn't know
And I
most
used-
bad
and-
words
And
for
because I was a
18.
child, I picked crap.
That's a good
crap.
one.
I was like, crap.
Crap's a good
oh,
one.
crap. And so now, but
Boo.
now I'll say crap and people will be like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, oh, because I was like, it's not
Oh,
a bad
crap.
word
Crap.
to me. Crap. Oh, crap.
Except, by the way, it's universally not a bad word.
It's not a bad word.
Crap's
No.
not a bad word.
There's like 10% of society that thinks it's a bad word. The rest of us are like,
I was in that.
Mine
I
was
grew up in
saying-
that 10%
mine was-
for sure. Crap.
Oh,
I
for
couldn't
sure.
say crap.
Oh.
I couldn't say
Was
stupid.
stupid.
Couldn't say shut up.
Stupid. My big
Oh,
insult as a
shut
kid
up was
shut up
bad.
was bad.
Shut up was
you know
bad.
what? I
you know,
did
that's
say
probably good though.
today. A friend of mine called me an idiot.
Oh, what?
She's like, "Yeah, you dumb idiot," and I was like,
Ouch.
and I walked in
idiot.
and she was
Killer.
Annie. Who was it? Who
It was your wife? Was it?
Kayla Davis said
It was
that?
Kayla Davis,
Oh,
of course.
oh,
And then
you
she,
she called you a
apologized.
dumb idiot?
She was okay, yeah, you dumb idiot. And then
Oh my God.
I was
work?
like,
Fire
at
her
work.
on the spot?
Oh, I in the hallway, we were walking out of the work together, and she's like, Annie, same team, you and I, same team, come on,
Same team,
Then she-
dumb idiot.
And I was like, no, Kayla, let me leave. And then
Yeah.
our coworker yelled, she's like, do we need you two sisters to be separated? I go, no, I need everyone to sign the petition to fire Kayla like I put. And
Oh,
someone
got her.
from a neighboring office was walking in the
HR.
hallway as I'm
Mind you.
screaming this
Yeah,
into
yeah.
our office. I go, fire her!
That's perfect.
And
How'd
then-
that go over?
And then she texted me later, or when we were walking out to the parking lot, she said something. She called me a slut, and I said, you know
Gosh.
what? Hurts less than
It's
idiot.
less than dumb idiot.
Yeah.
And she goes, that really got you,
'cause
huh?
we
I go,
took
yeah,
back
I think
slut.
it's just like, oh yeah, slut. I don't care. It's like, yeah, amen.
Idiots. Ugh.
But idiot, I'm
Something-
like, don't.
Amen, not amen.
Yeah,
What
amen.
about suck?
Amen, really?
I couldn't say suck
couldn't
either.
say
Like, this
suck.
sucks. That
No.
sucks.
Oh, we could say that.
I got yelled at because Kelly Clarkson came out with a song, "My Life Would Suck Without You."
Yeah.
It was on my iPod, and I got yelled at by my grandma.
I got yelled at
Grandma?
for
I
singing
was singing
Rihanna's
it, and she
went,
"Take a
she's
Bow."
like, "Sing that
Do
stuff?"
not.
Grandma
Oh,
wasn't.
yeah.
Grandma wasn't fucking around.
Real?
Damn.
I'm telling
See,
you.
the problem is
I'm
my
telling Grandma.
family, like my grandparents curse all
Yeah.
the time. Like everyone cursed.
Oh, mine didn't.
And-
I never heard any of the heavy hitters
Oh,
until I
that's
was like
crazy.
in 5th grade.
Mine was-
probably 6th grade.
Mine was probably like 8th grade.
Yeah. You know
Freshman year.
Getting raised in a non-Christian household.
Yeah.
You know what's never a curse word? Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus.
I got in
I
trouble
say,
for saying
I
that.
still
My
say
parents said that.
I to this day will be like, Jesus criminy, and because Christ
No
feels
reaction.
too hard.
Criminy.
Christ feels too hard.
You
But
say the
I'll
whole
say
thing.
it. I say it at I say it at
was
work.
just Jesus.
If Kayla walks in or something, I'm like, Jesus criminy. Well, what do you want? But I used to say,
Tell me
Jesus
about
fuck,
Jesus criminy.
because
Criminy.
it's like
It feels softer than
it's
Jesus.
softer than
Common.
Christ. It feels softer than going with his full name.
Jesus Horatio
Ours
Christ.
was just saying. Ours
Yeah.
was just saying Jesus, and then that was another time I was caught by my grandma, and I said cheese it.
So grandma's a narc? Is that what
Yeah,
I'm hearing?
grandma's a freaking narc.
Which
Did
are you
she
talking
yell
about,
at
grandma
you?
or grandma?
Grandma.
Did
Okay,
she yell
yeah.
at you?
Yeah.
No, it was just like, don't say that.
Okay.
Oh
That's
yeah,
sad.
but you know what?
Cara.
Every time my
Don't
dad
say
would do a
that
crazy
word.
driving move on the freeway because he's
A crazy
a
driver.
bad driver.
Okay.
I would never
Don't
say
let
that,
Jim.
Jim.
I would never say
Yeah,
that. to
and my
his
mom
face.
would go, Jesus, Jim, look
Yeah,
where you're
Jesus.
going.
Jesus,
It was
Jim.
always
It was
Jesus.
Jesus, Jim.
Jesus,
Jesus, Jim.
No.
I
Jesus.
think I've heard
And you
your
know
mom
what?
say that.
Yeah, and like if he says something crazy too, she's like, Jesus, Jim,
Yeah.
don't say stuff like
Whenever
that.
my mom would drive and she'd get road rage, it was never cuss words, but
Oh,
she
like
would
you,
always.
what'd you say?
She'd be yelling in the
Fugging?
car.
Oh,
Yes.
fug.
Bug.
FUG.
Because Ryan always has to say the.
I don't
She's
have.
why
Okay,
you
hold
say
on.
it.
I feel
Okay.
I'm being characterized
finish
here.
my
I have
story.
to say
Like,
the
yeah,
F word
wait,
when I
I'm sorry,
drive.
I'm sorry.
But
Go
okay,
ahead,
go
Cara.
ahead.
Mom would correct herself and be like, "Oh, they can't even hear me."
That's so
Oh,
sweet.
to the about the other
She'd
driver.
yell and then she goes,
Because
"They
it was
can't hear me."
always this coming out of our street,
Yeah.
going left
Oh
to the
yeah,
freeway.
which is insane.
Growing up driving, there wasn't a keep clear. My dad had to petition the city to put a keep
Awesome.
clear there. So
Awesome.
when people
It's
wouldn't let
inspiring
my
to me.
mom
I
in,
want to put in
Awesome.
when
freaking
we'd be
speed
late,
bumps
when
or
we'd be late for school, she would be like yelling at people like, "Why didn't you let me in?" And then she'd get in the
Nah,
way and
they
be like,
can't hear
"They
me."
can't even hear me."
it's truly inspiring. I want a petition to get speed bumps on my street because
Really?
you know
Yeah.
Lotus Street is right off of like the main drag towards
So
the
people
beach.
people use it as a
to like get around
Side
traffic
street.
and blast up our street.
It's
Oh,
bad.
especially now that
It's
Lucy's
gotten
coming
really
up.
bad.
There's
Let's go
kids.
pave them.
There's a bunch of kids on our street.
Oh, there's a ton of kids.
There's
on
a
your
bunch
street.
of kids that live on our
Let's
street.
just go put in some. Just put them in.
Let's just
Yeah,
put
I
in some
wonder
speed
how.
bumps.
I wonder how long that
How
would
hard
take.
could it be?
I mean, let's
Bag
be
of
real.
concrete.
City, taking them out is going to take forever. Put them
Yeah.
in, couple bags of concrete, wet them down, cut
Paint
the
it.
plastic
Or
off.
what about? Don't they
Bada
make
bing,
like
bada boom.
rubber ones you can bolt into
They
the
do.
ground?
Oh yeah, get
Let's
the
do
rubber
those
speed
ones.
bumps.
And I'll get some. I'll
I'm
get
on
some
thin
concrete.
ice with the city, so I don't know if I should really.
You know what? Yeah, actually,
I don't know if I should start
Different division,
installing
different division,
infrastructure.
different
Yeah,
division.
you know what? The right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing. I'll tell you that
true.
much.
yeah.
Speaking of infrastructure, hey, this podcast is brought to you by Patreon. Big shout out to our Patreon supporters that keep this show afloat, keep the lights on, keep the cameras rolling. For $4 a month, you can get access to the post show. That is an extra episode of the podcast we do every single week. We're going to leave this right now. We're going to go record a post show episode. So get on down to the bio. Link in the bio. It's going to send you to Patreon. So you can set that up for $4 a month. You can support the show. You can get an extra episode of the podcast. Hey, everybody wins. It's a win, win, win. That's everybody. You, me, and I guess the city when I put in that speed bump. In the booth, as always, Cara Tafolla, Annie the Skovmand. I'm Ryan.
I'm John.
And we'll see you next week on What's the Podcast? Don't hide it, divide it. Goy.
You guys been watching that Lindsay Clancy trial?
What is it, like gum?
What's that?
What'd she do?
Oh,
chew.
It's like a chewy. It's like
Have
not
you
a
ever had
gum,
a
but it's not a
haiku?
chewy.
No.
you
It's
had
like
a high
taffy.
chew? It is like taffy.
It's
kind of.
lily koi flavored.
It's like
You can
taffy and Laffy Taffy.
You can
had
only
it,
get
maybe.
these in Hawaii.
And I just eat it?
You just kind of chew it a little bit.